exact same length as the last episode, Jared. We're all about consistency here.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Welcome back. Episode 2, baby.
That's how it feels then, I guess, to have the second episode of the podcast.
It's almost Patreon time.
Yeah, it's time to cash in.
All right, boys. So how have you been in the past week since we did the last episode?
I honestly, I think the only thing I remember doing this past week is, like,
Looking at the
podcast.
shit spilling out of our toilet.
Oh, that's right.
Our sewage is backed up. James and
Yeah.
I live together, and we have been just experiencing nonstop poop water on
our toilet. Our
basement floor.
toilet.
James
started
showed
just
me the
ejecting.
video yesterday of just what looks like a cartoon geyser of poop nuggets shooting out of the guest bathroom in your.
It was worse last night. We
Yeah,
were
no, the
about to go out to the beach, meet up with y'all, and then it's literally 2 inches of just putrid
Duty.
slime.
Yeah, it was
duty water.
it was pretty gnarly. But I
Yeah.
mean, we had plumbers out this week, or not this week. Today, and allegedly it's fixed.
allegedly.
So, whoever showers next and makes the black cauldron bubble.
You would literally hear it. I'd be upstairs and like coming around the staircase to get down, and I just hear gurgling. I'd be
Yeah,
That's fucking
like
awful.
I was
well,
in the
I would
shower.
get shivers. I'd be
That's
like, "It's time."
terrifying. My
was in the
house is
shower.
haunted by poop.
I was in the shower when it
And
started.
it comes over every night.
Yeah, I think that's why.
3
it started,
nights in a
Jared.
row.
I was in the shower. Well, that's what they said. At least.
No, we were both in the shower at the same time.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I think that's what it was.
Well, I heard a big crash. Like the TV fell off the wall. Like the fabled the thing that is destined to happen eventually. That TV falls. But it I thought that's what happened, and I was like, I'm gonna ignore that. And then they were like, you have to get out of the shower. And I like from like my ass cheeks up, I was just soapy. And lucky for me, I had the mason jar full of water next to the sink, so I could dip my hand in the water and rub
Bathe
the
yourself.
soap off.
Resourceful.
And, yeah, it was. And then I washed my hair in the sink because you can't use the shower.
What's the difference?
The difference between a shower pulling water and a sink
Think about the pressure.
beats me, but I mean, I was able to get enough to fit into a mason jar that I could dump on my head.
So what did he do?
Yeah,
How did he
clean my
clean up
nuts.
the poop? This is just a
Wet
what was
vac.
it like a vacuum?
Yeah.
Yeah, before the plumbers didn't come until today, and for the past
so
2
that guy
nights,
has to like
that poor maintenance worker has to drive an hour out. Don't know why he lives an hour out from our fucking apartments if he's the
Literally.
emergency maintenance guy.
Literally, like,
And then vacuum shit up off the floor.
But then, well, after he vacuums the shit, now he has a vacuum full of shit.
and there's like
And he's
I
like,
imagine
where do
there's
you
a
think
place
they
to
let him
dump that.
that. You have to drive around with a shit bag in the car.
I mean, I imagine he's got like a truck or some shit, and there's like a place that he can dump hazmat. But like the
I found that if you like keep shit in your trunk for under a week, it doesn't like make the whole car smell bad.
like human shit.
I don't want to answer that question.
I'm gonna
All
start
right.
a service. I'm gonna start like a middleman service to be the guy that disposes of the wet vac poop, and the business is gonna be called Poober.
Uber. Business is booming, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, but no, I was gonna shout out the oh my fucking god, holy shit.
Jared's pulled up a video. Oh my god! Jared
Jesus
pulled up a
Christ.
video of a
Yeah, Jesus Christ, dude.
Poop death.
a video of a septic tank in what appears to be India exploding, and just concrete through the floor.
Oh, that guy almost
That guy,
died.
no, there
That
is a
guy.
dude that I
Damn.
think died.
Damn, he's gone.
He went under. Uh-huh.
Honestly,
under.
might be a fate worse than death if he survived that shit.
This guy just got caught in a real life Zelda puzzle.
Yeah.
And it fell back down again. It's like if he fell down there and that thing just like landed on top, you were just stuck under there and just like
in the shit,
water.
in the shit explosion.
Drown in the septic tank.
Yep.
I imagine that like immediately stinks, right? It just
Well,
shit
yeah.
flying
Oh,
up.
absolutely.
It probably stinks beyond imagination. So do septic tanks blow up often? Is this like a consistent problem?
Maybe. I mean,
it is like
stepped into an exploded septic tank.
Oh yeah.
Go
Your
into the-
dad's in the trade though.
Yeah, my dad's in the trade. I'm not, but it was at the danger trailer.
Oh, no.
They stopped paying their water bill
Gross.
Oh
or
no.
their power bill, and the city shut it off. And eventually, that septic tank just backed up, and there was like this dirt hill. I was coming up to a party, and I step over the dirt hill and into up to my knee in just human shit. And
What
it's like literally just piss and shit.
What a real cool place for real cool guys.
Yeah.
What
The
a-
danger
Yeah.
trailer.
Yeah, that's absolutely where I want to be.
Oh
covered
my
in
God,
shit.
this kid's Jared,
like
what
10
kind
feet
of
away.
tangent are you on? This kid's got a handgun.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
it's
that's
clear.
yeah, that was
it's
pretty
a
good.
clear Photoshop.
That was pretty good.
It's a clear Photoshop.
I liked that one.
All right. Well, he had me convinced at first. I mean, I guess it's probably just a BB gun, huh? Manhole explosion compilation. Yeah, dude, I got a exploding manhole for you.
Jesus Christ! It shot like a 10-foot pillar of fire in the air. Nice effects. Wow.
Thumbs up, the thumbs up
Yeah,
in the camera
yeah.
frame. Well, I had
Dude, that manhole flew.
I had an interesting interaction at work today.
What happened at work today?
I get off the picker. I'm collecting golf balls out of the picker, and this old guy pulls up to me like he times out every single day when I'm on there. And this guy tells me just the worst, like, dirty, racist jokes all the time. But they always start like very deadpan. And today he comes up to me, and he goes, "Hey, buddy, how you doing, big guy?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm good, Paul. How are you doing, man?"
Did it make you feel
And,
big and strong
he-
when he called you big guy?
No. It makes me feel bothered when he talks to me for way too long. But he comes up to me and he like starts a joke and he goes, it starts, "Hey man, did you hear Obama died and went to hell?"
What the fuck?
How did the joke conclude?
The rest of the rest of the jokes garbage. It was like something about him going through rooms and like they were like, pick your poison or something, and at the end he ends up having to suck Bill Clinton's cock forever. He gets tricked.
Nice.
He gets fooled into sucking
Man.
penis for the rest of his life.
Man, I love
But
it.
halfway through the joke, very casually, he just slips. There's like a room where like Ted Kennedy's like swimming forever.
Yo.
And he says the Obama part, and Obama's reaction is just like, "Well, I don't want to do that. I can't swim."
Oh my God.
It's just like, oh, man, that's
Awful.
not even the punchline of the joke,
Yeah,
and you
that's
managed
just-
to fit in another
It's
one.
just
Huh?
in there. Uh-huh.
That's a veteran right
Yeah,
there.
that's a veteran racist.
Yeah,
That's a guy that knows
Speaks
knows what
in
he's doing.
racist.
Yeah.
it slips out without him even
yeah,
realizing.
he's not even trying. That's not even part of the joke.
Yeah.
But that was that. Just the
Vernacular.
opening line of that joke. Did
It's
you
strong.
hear Obama died and went to hell?
Yeah.
Really
I
brightened up my day for a little bit.
I love it when I trick Obama into sucking Bill Clinton's dick forever.
Yeah, when I'm the devil and I
Yeah,
trick
when I'm-
Obama into sucking cock.
Yeah,
in
that's
hell.
like that's like the best part of my month, my year, really. It's like a
It starts off so strong too. It start like I don't know.
I don't know
Strong
what you
starting
mean.
just
Starts
finishes
off.
bad.
Finishes
Oh, that's a
great.
statement.
Sucking Bill Clinton's dick for eternity. Like that's pretty
It's
cool.
always they're always like, I feel like they're Facebook jokes from somewhere.
Oh,
and
for
he
sure.
he hit me with another one the other day where he was like,
This is all stuff he's read on Facebook.
yeah. he comes up to me and he goes, "Hey man, did you hear about the new depression medication they made for lesbians? It's called
no.
Try Cox Again."
Oh my god.
and I have to like
Sit there.
I have to like fake a laugh every time.
Oh my god.
And it's just when it's a terrible balance because like I don't want to hurt his feelings, but I also don't want everyone else to hear me laughing at this
At
like
this
Yeah.
some shit
joke.
joke.
Yeah, exactly.
Why don't you want to hurt his feelings? Do you
I
like,
don't know, man, because I have to see him all the time every day.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
does
fair.
he like work with you, or is he like a customer?
No,
A regular.
James, all of the old men at this golf course are there every single day, all day, dude.
Oh, okay, yeah, they're just retired guys.
Yeah.
Got nothing better to do than go tell racist jokes to a
And like hit on 15-year-old cart girls.
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
god.
And that's another thing. The other day, I'm sitting at work and I'm going to get the drink cart to like wash it off and put it away.
Yeah.
And the fucking cart girl's sitting in there with just a 35-year-old man.
Nice.
and they're talking real sweet. And I'm like, I thought you were like 15. I don't know. Maybe she's like 19. I
Did
don't know. I've never said 2 words to her because you know why? Because I thought she was 15.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Uh-huh. She very well could just be a 15-year-old.
I don't know, man, but it was
Hopefully
seedy. I didn't like it.
Seedy.
that's,
I didn't enjoy it.
That's pretty nice.
Should have got in there. What y'all talking about?
Jared, you should pull up that video of the guy putting the GoPro on the turtle. The guy that just looks like like Sid the Sloth.
Yo, he does look like
He
Sid the
literally
Sloth.
looks like Sid the Sloth. Yeah, I strapped the GoPro on a turtle. Yeah, look at this guy. He's got his bag,
of-
his
My
Ziploc bag full of fish.
My Ziploc bag of fishes.
Yeah, look at him.
I put the GoPro on the turtle
Uh-huh.
and got 17 million views.
Oh my god.
Turtle- fish still in the turtle's
2
mouth.
years. Oh my god.
Damn, that's
It's
pretty
tight,
lucrative.
though.
I mean, all you really need to do is buy a GoPro.
Yeah. Y'all want
right?
to find some little creatures to slap GoPros on?
Yeah, what kind of creatures live around here that we could just put stuff on, like a raccoon? We could
This
put a-
turtle is struggling to swim with this big piece of shit on his back.
Yeah. He's trying to get out of the water.
Imagine
Just
if
falling
imagine
back
if that
in.
happened to you. Some big hand just put a big camera on your back and you just have to run around. Oh,
Well, that's kind of like what people who get abducted by aliens feel. You know, they feel like this turtle does right now.
Like they're getting
Yeah.
Truman showed.
Yeah, exactly.
the curtains pulled back.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, he's got fish.
it's his turtle friend.
Yeah, I have to get my fucking
hold on.
GoPro back at some
Yeah,
point.
I was about to say. I was.
I have to like get in the river and retrieve my
find
GoPro.
this GoPro that I put on a turtle. Oh well, there it is. It's not difficult to find. Bright orange. And he loves it.
He's filming it and then he just snaps up the turtle and bites its head off.
he just grabs the fucking turtle and just takes a chunk out of it.
Whoa!
That'd be tough to do, you know.
Have you guys seen? Did you guys see the video of Steve from Blue's Clues? And he comes on and he talks to you all soft and sensually, and he's like, "Look at you, look how you've grown."
No, I have
And
not. That
he's
sounds
like,
disturbing.
"Remember all those good times we had together when you were little?" I watched that video and I'm a grown man, and Jared, go ahead and pull it up. And I'm a grown man, and I felt like I was being groomed in
Yeah,
the moment.
yeah. I
by
was
that
about to say
video.
that's like when you were a tiny child, the good times we used to have.
Yeah, literally.
He's like trying to come across like motherly, but oh my god, there he is.
so about that. He's just. He looks like
Rivers Cuomo from
He
Weezer.
does look like Rivers Cuomo.
Dude.
Hey,
Do you
hey
think
guys, I'm back, and this is my 17-year-old Japanese girlfriend.
Exactly, on some Pinkerton vibes.
Dude, do you think he like has hair still? Because I don't think he does. I don't think he's-
Remember all that fun stuff we used to do together, and you never told your parents about any of that stuff, right? You never said anything to your parents about all that stuff we did
You
together.
didn't mention. You just kind of.
Remember when I had to leave town really quick that one time? Don't worry about it. Anyways, I'm back, and this is my girlfriend.
This is my girlfriend.
Nice
Niku
chow.
Don't worry about how old she is.
Nikuboko. She's 16. She comes from Osaka. That's a place in Japan, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is my fantasy when I imagine myself as Steve from Blue Clues. He's got a crayon on his
He
fucking
said,
hat.
you know, and now we have jobs and families, and some of it's been kind of hard. And maybe, you know, sometimes you just need to let loose with an old friend, right? You know, kick off the dust on some old things you used to do together.
This kind of feels like when like your gym coach that used to molest you approaches you and he's like, "Hey, you remember all the good times we used to have?"
I don't know what that feels like at all.
Me either.
Well, yeah, I get. Yeah, me, yeah.
Boo.
I don't know about that. I don't know anything about that. Yeah, I don't.
Great delivery, James.
I've never had a gym coach. I was homeschooled. My
So
dad said, "Run, boy." Yeah, it was cool. Run, boy.
Run around the house, run around the backyard.
Yeah, and I did with a lightsaber.
There was
It was
this one time
fucking
my mom
cool.
tricked me into giving myself chemical burns on my hand.
Ow.
She told me.
Was
"All
it?
right."
It's gym class.
No. She told me to put ice.
James, get in here. It's time to do Zumba.
No, she told me that I needed to put salt and ice in my hands
To
and
make yourself
run
stronger.
Run around.
Your
run
mom
around
was
the
trying to
backyard.
damage your palms to the point where you would never be able to
Well,
masturbate. That's what
Here's-
your mom wanted
Here's
to do.
what she said after I came back with blisters all over my hands. She was like, "Well, it's supposed to be the initials of your future spouse." And that's why she made me get chemical burns on my hands.
Your mom's a
Yeah.
fucking freak.
Well, my mom is like a
James.
retard woman. I think. I mean, she
I mean, your
has to be
mom's
autistic.
listen. Your mom's a sweet lady.
Oh yeah, she's a
your
super
mom's
sweet woman.
one of the sweetest ladies I've ever met. But she
But
does.
she does have the Teasmo.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Your mom bought like wholesale plastic like anti-vaping posters from like
Yeah.
some I don't wherever schools buy them.
Yeah.
And hung them up in your home.
Yeah. She had to make me stop. It didn't work. But I mean, you gotta try. You know, you gotta shoot your shot.
I guess.
It might work. That's what she must think when she's putting them up. She says this might stop him, and then my dad just gets his lecture overalls on to talk at me for like 45 minutes.
Your dad can deliver a sweet lecture.
That's
And
like
it's
his
hard
whole
not to
thing.
like laugh in
Yeah.
your face because I don't want to like
That
when
would
it
get it-
happens
that-
because I don't want to awaken his wrath.
That would just make it even more of a spectacle for him. He would go harder.
He got hyped.
Like if you started laughing at me as he was lecturing me, he would just become empowered by it and
Yeah.
like deliver even harder blows to my concussed head. But yeah, all of his brothers know that he lectures too. Like if you ever call one of my uncles and they're like, "Oh yeah, Jeb lecture you yet?" It's like one of the first things they ask people when they say they've met him. But it really is his like his bread and butter.
You should have been a teacher.
No.
Teach about poop.
Yeah, teach people about poop, sewage pumps.
You guys went and so you said you guys went and moved shit for your aunt or whatever this weekend.
Yeah, my aunt's niece.
You're
We
some dumb bitch.
spent 2
But
hours.
what you could have been doing instead of doing that was camping with your good pals. Both of you. You could have been camping with your good pals, Jared and Alex, having the time of your lives.
pick a weekend.
I didn't pay for the camping site. Isaac paid for the site. He picked the date.
Well, I mean, that's why you didn't get me.
Well,
How was your time in the outdoors?
it
Yeah,
was
what'd y'all
it was pretty fantastic. There was an insane love bug problem the whole day. It was like a mist of them.
I saw
in
the
the air.
pictures. That
it
was
was
absolutely wild.
nuts. They would like fly up your nose and down your throat,
Oh God.
which was pretty unbearable during the day. But it was really only like 3 or 4 solid hours of it, and then the rest of the day was nice. I try to sleep in the fucking hammock, dude, and it's always a mistake. I'm always like, oh, this is gonna be so fun and casual, and it'll take me 5 seconds to set up, and then I get in the hammock, and all's well for the first 2 hours I'm asleep, and I inevitably wake up like twisted,
Jesus.
dick in my own mouth, like
Yeah.
Fold it up.
yeah, and freezing fucking cold every time. It's always too cold to sleep in a hammock at nighttime.
I mean,
doesn't matter.
do
It's
you-
Florida in summer, and it's still too cold to sleep in the hammock
Do
at
you
nighttime.
have a sleeping bag that you get in?
I do just blanket up.
So that's going to be the number one reason why you're cold. It's not the fact that you're trying to sleep in a hammock. It's the fact that you're trying to sleep without a sleeping bag.
Listen,
But you do you know? Sleep naked in the
I
hammock. Be cold.
I didn't plan for it. Oh, I did bring a sleeping bag this time, but I lent it out to Isaac in jail. There, I win. I did. I
better
prepared
person.
correctly, and I actually was cold out of. I was suffering for my neighbor.
I see. Well,
Yep.
Next time, if you don't want to be cold, there's a pretty good fix.
You know who else suffered for his neighbor?
Who?
Jesus.
Nice. What did he do for his neighbor? Did he go over there and say, "Hey, I just paid your mortgage. Congratulations." And then the whole time Jesus is like struggling to pay his own mortgage. And he used all of his money to help his neighbor, and then he got evicted. They're like, "Jesus Christ." And he was like, "Huh? You can't live here." And then he tried to go live in an empty house and enforce squatters' rights, but
I don't know anything about Jesus, man. I was trying to, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I opened up a can of worms that I couldn't finish.
well, that's why you got your good friend James here. I've read the Bible, I know what happens.
My eyes were bigger than my penis on this one, guys, and I'm sorry.
My
Look, guys,
penis is bigger than the
listen,
Bible.
guys. We smoked weed before the podcast, and I'm not 100%
Hold on, we just gotta go into the weed hole real quick. Everybody be quiet. We go into the weed hole.
I'm not gonna go in that hole. Y'all can stay in that hole all you'd like,
I'm in.
but I'm gonna stay up outside of the hole and laugh at you as you're in the bottom, struggling to
It's beautiful.
put your hat on your head
It's beautiful. I'm swimming and the water is pristine.
in the hole.
Yeah, you look in the hole and it's like a little lagoon. It's a little paradise.
Nah, the hole was like filled with the shit that was coming out of our toilet.
No,
That's what you're
no,
swimming in.
no,
But yeah,
no.
look, listen. Anyways, we got back from camping, and it didn't matter that you guys didn't go because we got to have an awesome night last night. And we tried to infiltrate that party across the street,
Oh my God.
and it turned out to be a wedding.
Yeah, yeah.
And we did turn around and say,
immediately.
guess not tonight.
They got a noise complaint. They had to shut it down.
Did they really have a noise complaint?
Yeah,
We all left.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't invite us in.
Mm-hmm. That's when you don't get the pristine volume control that we have. I don't think we've ever gotten a noise complaint. Oh well, I say that. I mean, the
We
guy
got a noise
downstairs-
complaint the first night that I hung out with you guys at Zach and David's apartment.
Yo, that
the
is so
police showed
true.
up because we put 25 people
There.
into a 4-bedroom apartment.
When was that? Was I there?
Yeah, you were there.
You were probably
Was
there.
that when Nate thought I was that I didn't like him because I was owning him and
Yeah,
Probably.
probably Jared. I think that was a
Probably
Jared
one of your
party.
That was back when you lived there.
Yeah, that was back when it was Jared, Nate, who else? Zach, and a rando every once in a while. Those were pretty good times. I think the best time
What-
was when it was Jesse.
No.
No, I don't even want to talk about that
Yeah.
guy, dude. He was a freak.
You don't want to talk about Jesse on the podcast?
No, I don't.
The I'm not a meth head Jesse?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we might as well. Yeah, so our buddies used to live with this this feller. He
Definitely
was
not a meth head.
28 years old, Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's like it's not a college dorm. It's a just barely off campus college apartment complex. This man's 28 years old, and that's fine. That's whatever. But he's just not a tooth in his mouth, not going to
Yup.
school, completely bald,
Yup.
5'2". He looks like Chicken Little.
He does.
He looked
really
a lot
did.
like Chicken Little.
Jeez.
And he had the emotional capacity of a fucking 13-year-old boy.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Just
pretty
wired
accurate.
off of Adderall all the time, bragging about how much money he made illegally gambling on poker.
Throwing up violently. every
Violently,
single
yes.
day.
Oh my god, he had
what?
Yeah, dude. He
had-
had
yeah.
what's the fucking
He had-
the THC?
he has, I guess, confirmed stomach ulcers, maybe some fucking disease where you can't smoke weed or you have a really violent stomach reaction. Our buddy David also has that apparently.
Yeah,
What?
when you smoke too
Did
much
they
weed and you
know
become
that?
gay.
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's just
See?
from smoking too much weed your whole life. But
That's
Jesse
yeah.
didn't care about any of that, and he would just continue to blast pot all of the time.
Oh yeah.
And then get crazy sick every night, and go in his room and just throw up all night long,
How is that
and then
fun?
fall asleep for 2 hours and get up and go to work at 9 p.m. And then I would sleep on the couch at that apartment, and he told me that sometimes he would just come out in the living room and smoke weed while I was sleeping.
Yeah, just right next to you.
And yeah, just right next to me, dude. I was like, dude, I'll kill you. If I wake up and you're in the room and it's dark, I'm not liable for what I do to you, dude. I might tear you in half.
Dude, he used to grab me all the time and take me aside and tell me about his girl problems, and I'm like,
Oh,
you
no.
I don't know what you expect me to tell you about this girl that you've been trying to convince to fuck you, who has a boyfriend,
Who has a
that you're upset at.
fiance
Yeah.
and you've never met her.
She's
And
she
she's
lives a state
400
away.
pounds. Dude.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Big piece of ass. And he would be like, hey, she don't want me to come up there and fuck her. And I'm like, dude,
Then
wouldn't.
don't.
I wouldn't want you to either. Literal freak of nature, man. I can't.
But then he would get into these he would get hyper emotional sometimes because he's fucked up all of the time,
Yeah.
and try and start fights in the apartment, and
Yeah, that
he'd
shit's
be
funny.
like, I'm an enforcer back home. I'm the guy they called to fucking come in with the gun in my little wiener.
Yeah.
And Jared is searching meth mouth on YouTube.
That's about how he looked up there, the first one.
That's fucking rough, dude.
Ugh. I mean, it was. He would come in and he would be upset about something, and it wouldn't really be clear what he's upset about.
Yeah.
And he would start getting into other people for some shit that just doesn't really make any sense. Just trying to start some shit just to do it, you know?
Yeah.
Just to see what people would do if you start getting in them about something. Didn't he text you, someone who doesn't live there, to keep an eye on the volume of the house, and came out and got upset? Or was it you that he texted?
Probably. I don't know. Yeah, he'd get into passive aggressive arguments all the time, and then come out and sit down next to me and be like, well, what's going on? What do we do?
Yeah, yeah.
And I'd be like, dude, I don't fucking live here. I don't know. I don't care. I'm here to hang out with my boys and play Halo 3.
And you're just kind of here.
And you just so happen to live here this semester.
Dude, when he moved into that apartment, I was like, oh, there's no longer a safe space, no longer a safe
Nope.
haven.
Nope, not at all. Uncomfortable place to be.
Can't run here when I'm violently tripping on mushrooms anymore.
But, dude, enough about freakazoid Jesse putting a bad taste in my damn mouth. I was on Twitter yesterday,
Nice.
and one Mr. Tim Butterly had some very spicy opinions about the band Primus.
Really?
Yeah, Tim.
Okay.
What he said was pretty funny. He said it's very interesting how you aren't even allowed to get into Primus until you've lost a son.
Oh my god.
Which is so true. It's like Primus is a very specific flavor of like acid guy.
Yeah, no, for sure. Your name has to be Mud.
Your name has to be Mud.
Yeah.
My name is Bust.
I lost my son.
My son is dead.
Slap space for 15 minutes.
Yeah, slap space on son's grave. Slapping a bass like towards your dead son's grave. Just tears streaming down your face. So
I miss my son.
I miss my son. Oh, that's pretty good. Wish I could see him just one more time. Oh my god. What a band. What a band, Primus.
Primus? Pretty
Primus
good,
slaps,
man.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Primus is kinda hard.
That Les Claypool has that song with Death Grips. That
Yeah. Wait, I know something I want to talk about because Jared just saw it on Twitter. Have y'all seen Rick Ross's eyelashes?
no,
No.
They're
what?
beautiful.
No.
Really?
Those
Does he have?
beautiful
Is he getting like eyelashes?
Oh
from-
my
No,
god.
Oh, are those
look at
natural?
these.
Oh my
Those are
god.
his eyelashes.
Damn.
They're beautiful.
Holy
Like-
shit. You can see him like a profile. You can see
Eyelashes.
that.
Oh,
Oh,
Holy
like
shit.
the profile. I saw like
I
the-
got 50 eyelashes.
Oh, in the car. Like,
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
He's got a bottom lip tattoo. That's pretty dope. I think I
Yeah.
might get a bottom lip tattoo. What should it say? What if I got one?
Rich 5 ever.
Yeah, it should say Rich 5 Ever.
Rich
on
5
your-
Ever.
like, yeah,
More
under
rich
your
than you,
lip.
Rick
Do you-
Ross.
I've been thinking about getting slut tattooed on my inner lip. Do you
Yeah.
think that'd be good?
That'd be pretty cool.
Should I get like an ironic T-shirt tattooed on myself,
Yeah.
like "Party with Sluts" tattooed on my chest in
Yeah.
Helvetica font?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm thinking about getting Game Over with like the married couple and the ball and chain tattooed like right above my butt. Like
Your tramp stamp.
Yeah, my tramp stamp.
Jared, this is the first Primus song that I ever heard.
Same.
Yeah. Winona's
Yeah.
Big Brown Beaver.
This song is a cover, right?
Is it?
Some of the Primus songs are. I can't think of it.
Yeah, this song goes pretty insane.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Primus has a really good album about the 7 rainbow goblins.
Yeah, that is the Desaturating 7. That is a killer
yeah.
album.
Yeah.
That I think it's like number 4, The Dream.
Yeah.
That shit goes
They
Yeah,
go
that shit goes
full
insane.
prog rock.
The videos are fun.
Ooh.
What is
Oh
that,
yeah,
Primus?
the like Willy Wonka cover one.
Oh wow. Oh shit. Do they do Pure Imagination?
Ooh, yeah, they do.
Yo,
hype.
yo, we should check that.
That's
We
hype.
should check that shit.
Man, you know who else does a really good Pure Imagination? But it isn't really Pure Imagination. This I meant to bring up last week when you started talking about medley being salads. There's a really good song
Ooh.
called the Neverland Medley.
Okay.
That Kenny Loggins does.
Okay.
Kenny Loggins, everybody worships him for being a rock god. What they don't usually know,
Kenny
is that-
Fat Loggins.
the Neverland it's just called Neverland Medley. Spell it out. There you go.
From the
Nice.
seminal album.
I told
Return
you
to
it's a
People.
fucked up
is.
word. I'm
Only
telling you, it's a
bangers.
fucked up word. It's hard to spell.
But yeah, this song goes in.
What is
Kenny-
this? He's dressed like
No,
some kind of
literally,
ancient
okay.
sage.
Okay, so
It's
Kenny,
awesome.
this is how I knew Kenny Loggins was from the Return to Pooh Corner.
Same.
What the
that's-
fuck?
I did not know he was a rock person. I thought he just did children's albums, and I fucked with him.
He
for
looks like a fucking wizard.
it. He kind of is. Jared's skipping through the song.
If
It's fucking with
you
me.
guys, if you're following along at home, look up what is the name of this album?
Return to Pooh Corner.
Return to Pooh Corner by Kenny Loggins. He's got on this like full purple like sage Buddhist monk robe, and then this huge shoulder shawl.
Yeah.
And there's like a unicorn in the background.
Yeah, there's the last
Yeah.
unicorn
And then
on
two
this album.
horses about to fuck or something.
Yep, stallion
Also,
chasing the
can we
mare.
check out? Look at that font.
There's a kid. It's his reflection as a kid. His reflection as a kid.
Oh, double
Yo.
Oh my
meaning.
God, what a
two
perfect
layers
album.
of meaning. He's returning.
Honestly, it inspires childlike wonder.
to his childlike self. Yeah, it's the state of childlike wonder.
Yeah. All 50 states.
Out there.
Hold on. Okay, sorry. I saw the computer and I thought that we had stopped recording, so I had to go look at the level or look at the what's it called, the timer.
Together. Out there.
Out where
dreams
suck
deep. Nice.
Suck my. And then can he hold? You paused it right there, but that doesn't fucking matter. Whatever, it doesn't matter. No, it's fine. It's fine.
This is not.
But he like comes in. He's like, I know.
Dude, what's I need more of this. Produce a similar vibe for me. What is what's some poo Return to Poo Corner type beat?
Just play Return to Poo
Yeah,
Corner.
for real. Like that whole album kicks ass. He does the Rainbow Connection.
Rainbow Connection too.
Yeah. He does The Last Unicorn. That I don't know why I said unicorn like that. It doesn't matter.
The
The
Last
Last
Unicron?
Unicorn.
The Last Unicron? Dude, hold on. Transformers 1986. That movie hits fucking different. Alex, you saw that for the first time when Zach and Isaac were both tripping hard, right? Was that the first time you had seen that movie?
Yeah, I mean probably. I hardly remember any of it, but
Yeah, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
No, this album is this is like the
Return to Poo Corner. Yeah, Gene Wilder,
Return to
fucking,
Poo Corner is kind of like the
John Lennon.
Oh, fuck that guy.
L.
it's like the Prince
Fuck
of
the
Egypt of
Beatles.
albums.
Paul Simon, cool.
It's just got
Paul
a stacked
Simon is the
cast.
GOAT.
Yeah, Paul Simon do be the GOAT. You know,
Crosby and Nash.
for my senior trip, I went to New York, and the person that was guiding us.
Was Paul Simon?
No, but she was a
She used to suck off Paul Simon.
Yeah, she was a South African singer-songwriter, and her band was the band that played with Paul Simon in Graceland.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, she was pretty cool. She had a good voice. Can't remember her name, which is unlucky.
Interesting.
But yeah, pretty cool.
Did you guys see the picture of Joe Biden with the like very obvious tag of facial lift makeup tape
Yes.
hanging off of his ear?
That was awesome.
Joe Biden is like having facelifts done,
He needs to get a brain
temporary
lift.
facelifts. Yeah,
Kamala's not
like-
gonna have him looking bad.
No,
She's
she.
like, we have to be
she's gonna have a
sexy.
doll president.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. We gotta make sure everybody's standing Uncle Joe, dude.
Yeah. He's got to be.
And there it is, right there, Jared. Look at that.
Joe.
It
yeah.
looks like part of him glitched out.
Yeah.
Like he's
Yeah.
missing a little
Oh
chunk
my
of texture. Hey, kids. Well, hey there, guy.
Damn.
Oh, come on, Jack.
That's
What do you think? He's pulling down his mask and smiling like that. He's like,
He looks like.
I'm not soulless. Look.
It's me, Uncle Joe.
It's me, Joe. Oh my God. What a guy. Look at him. Look at the war cry.
Hey, over there.
Little screaming Jack.
Yeah. Yo, speaking of
I
presidents,
hate you, 9/11.
there's Obama. Speaking of presidents,
I hate you, not that one. Not that one. Not president.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
dude.
but the first lady though, one of them.
Disgusting Hillary.
First lady, not
disgusting,
President
crooked
Hillary Clinton.
But speaking of
Yeah, dude.
presidents-
No, look at how all of these fucking
Obama looks hard though.
these beta simps all have their little masks on, and our Chad of a president, Joe Biden,
Yeah.
has his
sticking
mask,
it in their face.
has his mask down, screaming in their faces.
Base.
Dude, he doesn't want the mandates,
Nah.
but he has to do it for the other retards in Congress.
Yeah.
Dude, hey, guy, I don't
Come
want to
on,
do
Jack.
any of this mandate bullshit either.
We had a funny president
Hey,
thing,
dude,
right?
you think I don't want to be out there getting pussy just like everybody else, Jack? But you gotta get pussy at home. Right now, you gotta stay at home and get pussy.
Right now, your dick's got to get wet in your own bed.
But not right now, Jack. I get to take the mask off.
Yeah, Jack, I could take the mask off right now because I'm telling the people
It's
at home.
fine.
It's going to be okay. But we had a funny president thing, right? Trump did the funny.
Oh yeah, Trump did a funny.
What did Trump do?
Trump, instead of attending the instead of attending this event, literally that this picture of Joe Biden and all these presidents are at, for a 9/11 memorial, he instead decided, I'm not gonna go to that. I got to get ready for commentating the big Triller UFC fight tonight.
Yeah. That's what
Which-
needs to chat.
Which I haven't actually seen the footage of it yet. Can we pull that up? What is it? Fucking the Evander Holyfield fight? Is that what it was?
That is
Yeah, dude, that's pretty lit.
Good decision.
Yeah, that's a that's incredibly base, dude.
Honestly.
I'm waiting for Trump to start a podcast. I feel
That-
like that is the natural progression.
Brother, the world is his podcast.
That's so
Yeah.
he doesn't need to.
Yeah. You could just he'll say enough just on his own. Somebody will
Yeah.
record it,
Yeah, you can just go outside and talk when you're that kind of guy, and it
and it'll get
it gets into people's hands.
Mm-hmm.
They love it.
They love it when I speak. The people of America, they just
Love
want to
it.
hear my
We love it.
words.
We love it.
We love it, folks.
Don't we, folks?
That's pretty good. I miss him.
I do miss
I
Trump
miss
a
him.
little bit.
I mean,
Not
like
in
there was
not in a
always
political way,
something you
but
could
in,
blame.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he was the
Oh, no,
ultimate
Joe
punching
Biden,
bag.
Joe Biden's been pretty funny too.
Dude,
Yeah,
chill.
look at him.
He's-
Look at how big and buff he
Chill.
is. Look at how big and buff Trump is.
Biden's a freak.
In a different way. In a different way.
Yeah, Ryan, you were trying to sell Biden the other day as like as
Dude,
as
he
great
fell
because he's the
asleep.
failure.
And it's fucking funny. Is
Yeah.
it not?
Yeah,
Dude,
I
it's
like
just
laughing at him.
Yeah, he's fun to laugh at.
I mean, like here's the thing though. Trump was kind of funny
Just
in the way that he meant to be. He,
exactly.
Like he was trying to be. This is
That's
just
what I'm saying. It's two different.
it's
It's
like-
two different kinds of things, but they both provide entertainment.
yeah,
They're both-
but then
they're
like
both
you've
good.
also got to remember that Biden is like the dementia man. He's the president who has like Alzheimer's.
That's exactly what we deserve as a country.
Yeah, really. Really it is. Just brain rot president.
Ryan, James and I were watching Patty Pimblett videos earlier. Have you seen this guy? He's a lightweight UFC fighter.
Okay.
But he's like Welsh, and he looks like a fucking mid-century peasant.
Yeah, he looks like the peasant retard.
Yeah,
Like
it's sick.
go look at the video of him like pumping.
And I love
himself up.
fighting, lad. And I just love
Yeah,
fighting.
he's gnarly,
flying
though.
triangle.
He's gnarly,
The
though, yeah.
wildest flying
See,
triangle.
this is like.
And then at the end of every match, he has the energy to
he
jump up
jumps
and like
out and then
fling
goes into the
himself.
crowd.
Yeah,
The
fling
people
himself
fucking
out of the fucking
go
ring.
insane for
no,
him.
this kid looks like he was just like.
He looks like a
I don't know.
breezer.
There's dudes, and you look at them, and you can tell, yo, they trained for this shit. They deserve to be here. And then there are just some dudes that look like just if they were born at any time in history, they would just be doing this shit.
Jared, rewind a little bit so you can see him. Like, yeah, look at him pumping himself up right here before he goes in. He like jumps around. Yeah, that's the peasant retard. There he is.
I'm a little boy who loves berries and cream.
I'm a little boy who loves berries and cream. Dude, and he gets his berries and cream every time.
He really do.
He's
Berries
what a
and
fucking
cream.
champ.
Yeah.
What a champ.
That's our guy.
That's our boy.
And he can strike and he can fucking flying triangle.
Which is nuts.
That is nuts.
Like
Not many can.
it's crazy to watch him just fling his own body around. I mean, he's good. He's all right.
So I know you guys saw this that I posted this week, but I put it to the test.
Ooh, yep.
And I am man enough to admit that maybe I have been proven not wrong, but
I'd say wrong.
that I have an unfavorable opinion, and that I like Rush more than Yes.
Fuck Rush, dude.
But dude,
Fuck
it's a
Rush.
great
fucking
band.
sucks.
It's such a good
I haven't
band.
heard one good song by Rush.
I don't
Dude.
think so either.
Are you deaf?
22 votes, 72.
I'd rather listen to
27.
Def Leppard than Rush.
I like Def Leppard. I like Def Leppard too.
I like that one.
No, Def Leppard. Jared's making faces over here. Have you heard Hysteria by Def Leppard?
It's a good
That
album.
song, that album. Some
Hysteria is good.
Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Def Leppard's got fat.
I definitely don't think they're better than Rush. I mean, that's one of my favorite.
They got a one-armed drummer.
Fly by Night's not even.
One-armed drummer.
Fly by Night's not
Neil
even.
Peart's
They
cool.
did.
Neil
Yo.
Peart's got his Rotato fucking drum set. Cool. Def Leppard's got a one-armed
So Def Leppard used to set up excessively long guitar solos, and they had so like at the beginning of the show they'd come up out of the stage via like an elevator.
Yeah.
And like when they'd start doing the guitar solo, the rest of the band would go back under the stage and they would have like a fucking coke fueled orgy with like a bunch of women
Nice.
that would be waiting under the stage
That's pretty.
for
that's-
like 10 minutes and then come back up and like finish the show.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That.
That's the way to run a band.
That's what I'm trying
All
to
right,
do.
you're working.
Rock
we're-
star.
I'm getting mine in. I could do.
Could you imagine any other like entertainment profession trying to do that? Could you imagine being like a stand-up comedian and trying to go on stage and be like, hold on one sec, getting like 5 minutes into like a 10-minute set and being like, hold on, and then like going just behind backstage and like face fucking like some
Or like
some fucking
football
barfly
players,
and then
football
like coming
players.
back. Yeah. Oh yeah. If they took if that's what is
They,
that? You
like,
think
do
that's
their,
what
like-
happens during halftime at a football
yeah, that's
game?
what I'm saying.
dude.
They
That's
go
what
back,
they definitely.
come out, they're like pulling their pants up as they're like walking.
Yeah,
out.
there's like some of them have jerseys on backwards and
Yeah.
like
But you
heels
see,
in their hand.
but you see both teams running out of the same place, and then you start wondering,
start
were there
realizing.
any girls there at all?
But I mean, that's probably
Well,
what they
the
were doing on
cheerleaders
WWE.
are out here.
Oh yeah.
They had to be doing the same kind of shit as Def Leppard in the WWE.
Well, WWE is like the raw, like those are rock stars.
Yeah. Well, like I mean, if you're doing like a tag match, like one of the wrestlers disappears, he's doing blowing fucking a woman.
Yeah.
I think
What he's
yeah, I
doing.
think that there was like a lot of fucked up shit going on in the WWE. I don't know a lot of the particulars, but I have heard.
No, there absolutely has been just some messed up stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure they have like some of the one of the dude had like little boys. I don't know the details there.
One of the
But
dude had little
Great.
boys.
There were little towel boys.
For
but,
what?
But they was not. That
Did
was
we talk
not-
about SNL last week? The
No.
the SNL writers room situation.
Did we?
No.
There's I don't think we did.
Jared's nodding over there.
Jared, did we?
No, we did not. No, we did not.
Okay.
I've edited
But
that
yeah, so
podcast.
there's
Heard it millions of times. What's up?
there's so I guess apparently like one of the cast members on SNL is Horatio Sands has apparently been grooming underage fans.
Excellent.
And like so he was like bringing some 15-year-old girl to like cast parties and like rehearsals and shit.
No one
And
under the age
everybody-
of 30 watches SNL. How is this possible?
No,
Yeah.
no. No one under the age of 30 watches SNL, but people under the age of 16 watch SNL.
Ran a fan site that the cast members frequented, and then he found her, and then invited her to parties.
Nobody
So-
under 30 watches
Boy.
SNL, but bitches smell money. Fucking yeah. So how many people have to like just sign off on that for that to just keep going on? Have to just be like, yeah, we see old Sands over there. Oh, Jimmy Fallon, they're getting his
Not
ass. Huh?
surprised.
Yeah, he's a fucking booze bag.
Yeah, he likes to drink.
Yeah, he does. He gets like fucked up during shows, from what I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, and you can kind of like
Kinda
see
tell.
it in him. He's pink cheeked like all the time.
He's red a lot.
I didn't know if that was the stage lighting.
It's just cold in New York, baby.
That's what
That's
everybody
all.
thinks.
It's a brisk New
That's
York
all it is.
Yeah. Yo. So did y'all hear? While we're talking entertainment news, did y'all hear about the next Donda listening party that's gonna happen? Kanye's doing.
Are
He's,
there still listening parties once an album
no.
comes out?
He did it. It was last night actually, and it was like him at the church again, and but instead of Marilyn Manson and DaBaby out there, it was Tobuscus.
It was Tobuscus for real?
Yes, dude,
Wait, for
Tobuscus
real?
It's
came out.
Tobuscus and
Wait.
PewDiePie. Was it really Tobuscus?
Yeah, Tobuscus came out and Crystalia.
That's
Oh,
bizarre.
fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah,
No, that can't be
Tobuscus
real.
and PewDiePie did a back-to-back set, and then they live mixed Crystalia's Eminem impression.
Yeah.
And it went kind of crazy.
Yeah, I imagine it would. Those guys go hard. Have you ever heard Nugget and a Biscuit?
Nugget,
It's
biscuit,
That's a
nugget,
banger
and
of a song right
biscuit.
there. Doesn't
Do anything?
Do you think Crystalia is like the? I guess they are Crystalia and like Callan and Schaub and them. That is like the new Pussy Posse, right? The LA comedy Pussy Posse.
Jesus.
Isn't that hold on. There's a
No, pull up the most recent Tobuscus video.
it's like from 4 years ago.
Oh,
and
is he
it's-
not uploaded?
It's him saying
I'm sorry.
No, he's not even saying I'm sorry. He's like these allegations are
We have
wrong.
we have a
That's what I'm saying.
friend. We
That's
have
what I was
a
saying.
listen. We have a friend that we shouldn't name. That
So then you'll have to go back because I did name her earlier. Because I was trying to bring
Dumb.
this up. We'll have to go back and cut that. And I mean, we can do that. I'm on my own channel, but I mentioned her name. Trying to bring this up.
Look at it.
Yeah, I didn't say last.
We
No.
can edit things. I can edit
but
things.
I didn't
yeah,
say my name.
But yeah, we have a mutual friend who would rather not be named on the podcast, probably. Who was invited to a party by Mr. Tobuscus, known YouTube fucking pedophile. Either that or when they were living in L.A. But one way or another, I mean, I wouldn't accept a party invite from fucking known rapist Tobuscus, child pedophile Tobuscus.
Is that like
Freak.
his second channel? Two
He was
buses?
on Cartoon Network.
Yeah, he was. He was on
the Angry Orange.
The annoying
show.
orange
The
shit.
Annoying
Yeah.
Orange. Yeah, Angry Orange.
Angry Orange shirts.
Angry orangerds.
Personal life. Cheers. Got this highlighted, but my contacts are fucked up. On April 8th, 2016, Turner's ex-girlfriend April Fletcher, known online as April F., made several allegations against the YouTuber, including that he was addicted to drugs, that he had cheated on several of his former partners, including Fletcher, and that he had drugged and raped her in February 2013. Jesus.
Horrible stuff.
Yeah, dude. But listen, YouTube does a terrible thing to a mind. Or maybe it's the other way around, and maybe YouTube is a den of sin that is designed to attract the lowliest of freaks.
Only the most depraved can make it on
May
such a
survive.
destitute platform.
Yeah, I don't know, because it's just... Remember back in the old days when it was just you'd get online on YouTube and you'd pull up some boxy, just like you'd watch like a nice... You were 13 and you watch a nice 20-year-old girl pretend to be way more autistic than she definitely is, and maybe she has ADHD. Maybe she's
Dude, no, it was just
snorting
in the
Adderall.
it was in the LOL random
yeah, I mean it's
peak.
the LOL XD so random phase. But man, yeah, this girl.
It's like not young.
God,
cat.
I
Shit
think
like that.
this is what taught me what coming was. I never wanted to bust more than seeing this lady.
I was in love with her.
Yeah, she was
I
a queen,
do.
4chan queen, Boxy.
Pull up the classic Boxy vid for everyone from Boxy right
Yeah.
there.
Spelled
January
FOAR.
9th, 2009.
My name is Boxy.
Yeah, look at her mouth move. Her whole jaw like going.
Yeah,
like
just looking all around and like twisting her head in a
like
circle.
her jaw when she talks, it goes in like a circular motion.
make a
Like it
new
starts at the top
video.
and then goes all the way around like clockwise. Yeah.
Moving your lips like way too much when you talk.
Yep.
I don't do drugs.
No.
No.
A lot of people think I'm on drugs, but I'm not. I'm just like LOL random. Uh-huh. And then she's
You
like,
know that pussy go crazy, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do you put it in boxy? Yeah.
Put the goop in the box.
But like I thought the
God,
rule was,
I
like,
hope
you
she's
don't-
an adult in
you
this
don't think
video. Fuck.
crazy.
yeah, that's what I was thinking about while y'all were saying this shit. I'm like, y'all know.
Look,
boxing
I
and
was
stuff.
13. I was
Yo,
13.
yo,
No,
absolutely
that's what I'm
that.
saying.
And now you're
Absolutely
coasting
that.
on a memory. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Not true. You see?
This girl got to be like 5 years older than
She's
me.
extremely normal now.
Yeah.
She's like
What
an
has she
Etsy
done
lady.
now?
She does like I think she's like an Etsy lady or something, right? I think that's what most like early 2000s internet freak ladies do now is they just have like an Etsy or something. Or a Pinterest.
That or an OnlyFans.
Or maybe an OnlyFans.
It's like
I
one or
don't
the
know.
other. It's like, well, I mean, I can't make anything with my hands.
Here, time to read
so-
another Wikipedia entry, gang. On June 17th, 2011, Wayne Wayne made a third YouTube account, Bodacious Boxy, and continued uploading videos of herself. In this video, she claims that the Boxy in the video of January 2011 is not the real Boxy, but a girl who looks like her, supposedly hacked by a character named Svetlana. Oh, so this
I remember
woman's just
Svetlana.
has BPD. That's all this is. This is like a regular old annoying BPD girl.
Wait.
Who is like squeezing the bit.
That sounds about right, though.
She's 29. So when was that? That was 2009. She was 19,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Wait,
I think.
2009 was 12 years ago. Fuck, she was 17.
Shit.
Well, I mean, but when
Shit.
But you're 13,
I'm gonna
it's
cut
fine.
that out of the episode.
Yeah, cut that out.
Maybe.
But I was 13, and we were coasting on a memory.
Yep.
What is Catherine Wayne up to in 2021?
I don't know. Wayne's most recent video on YouTube dates in 2017. And then there's a picture of a soccer keeper. And that's it.
Hell yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, she's not doing nothing.
And that's
What's
Honestly,
what are some other
she
early
made
internet
it out
personalities like
alive.
that?
She's one of the lucky ones. She gets to be a normal
Shane
person.
Dawson. That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, he did a lot of like very explicitly like racist shit that just flies now. And his predominant audience is like exactly the people I think that would have a problem with that kind of
Absolutely.
stuff, right?
Yep.
It's like Zoomer libs or whatever.
Yeah, I mean he doesn't do content anymore. I can't
He
can't
does.
imagine
Yes, he does.
No, what does he do
He
other than
still
like
does,
shitty
like,
he does, like,
YouTube
no,
shit, and he
no,
does,
can't. Pull up
No,
his YouTube.
he's all,
He has
he's riding off that Rumpelstiltskin bag.
Listen, Grace made me watch a video about this guy. He has like a makeup line or something. I think.
Oh, because he's friends with Jeffree
Yeah.
Star.
YouTube star Shane Dawson apologizes for blackface, and it goes away.
His face has gotten so
In a
round
hypothetical
over the
world,
years.
if you ever
Oh, he was he made it. I guess made what he claims to be a joke about having fucked his cat.
Yes,
that sounded pretty
He
authentic.
did fuck his cat. He'll say that he didn't.
That he like finger fucked his cat and then rubbed his
the
dick
most
on it
recent video
until he
on his
busted.
channel is a year ago
Taking
accountability.
accountability,
I'm
he's
telling
never
you, he
coming
doesn't
back.
do anything.
Taking accountability for
He got
fucking a cat.
he got like
he got
roasted for
the
some
he
dumb
got
shit.
the like Target makeup bag, and he said, "Bye bye YouTube. This was the
remember
plan
when-
all along."
Logan Paul took a video of a dead guy in a suicide forest
Yeah.
and then kept
Yeah,
his career.
look, listen. Say what you want. I respect the balls on that one. Fucking,
yeah, you gotta.
it takes a lot to be like, because you know he filmed that, and then there had to be at least an hour of sitting around being like, "Damn, should we?"
He had
More
to
than
spend-
that, 'cause
no,
he had to edit the video.
Like,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
what I'm
you gotta
saying.
put together
There's
the whole
at least-
video.
At least like 20, 30 hours of work went into to having that bit, doing it, existing in that time frame that it happened, and then you're driving back and you're thinking about what you just done, and then
And maybe you feel a little rotten about it,
and then
and
you're
then
like,
you think about how
The
much
clicks.
ad revenue money you
Yep.
make.
Think about them clicks,
you're
boy.
editing that video, your dick's getting harder when you're thinking about, like, man, people are gonna really, really, really like this video of this dead guy in a suicide forest.
I only gotta film 2 more dead bodies before I get to fight Floyd Mayweather.
and it didn't really work out for him. That man's a sociopath. He has to be.
Dude,
Have
the
y'all seen
Paul's
the video? Have y'all seen the video of the dude who's like,
the Paul's
I
rock.
quit my 100,000
Yes.
year job.
Yeah, he
to
was it was like a trade job, like he was a welder or some kind of like I think he did something similar to what you do, James, but like at a higher level or some shit. Where it was like code enforcement of some kind. But
Left
yeah,
it to go work for Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Try.
drive there on a whim. And do you know what he said to him? He was like, "Yeah, I make TikTok videos, but I mean, they're not very good."
Yeah.
And then
no,
Logan
he
looks
pitched
at
himself
him.
like shit.
Yeah, and then Logan looks at him and he goes, "Then why would I hire you?"
Yeah. Yeah. Like
Which obviously, why the fuck would I? Like, who are you?
what makes you think, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go gas myself up to Logan Paul by saying I do TikTok dances and they're pretty bad? Yeah, this shit right here.
If I've never heard of you, bro, like at all,
And Logan Paul looks
why
great.
I'm Logan Paul. Why would I help you?
Dude, Logan Paul looks really good in the video because he gives him some like real advice. This makes me think this is some like Logan Paul psyops.
Yeah,
Yo.
I think
Plans.
I
Trying
mean,
to
it's
improve the
all the
brand,
Paul
trying to improve the
shits.
band.
The Paul shit's gotta all be a character.
No,
Those
I'm
boys
saying-
gotta be playing 4D chess, dude.
No, I'm
telling
saying
you.
that him being like real and giving this guy real advice is got to be a plant. No way Logan Paul gives good advice like that.
That guy's on Logan Paul's team the
Yeah,
whole
No,
time.
that's what I'm
that
saying.
could
He's on
be-
payroll.
Has been.
Ooh, you're
That's what I'm
right.
saying.
Damn,
The
James,
optics.
you're like fucking
They call me.
You're like M Night, fucking.
Yeah, they call me M. Night Shyamalan.
Slamadong over here.
Yeah, they call me M Dick Slam My Dong.
Slam my dong.
And that's where I get my investigative properties. Jared's pulling up the time. He's kind of giving us.
What do you got
spiritual
somewhere to
message.
fucking
Griffin?
be, dude?
We keep going.
Yeah. Hey,
we got time to
I'm
fill.
just
we got
warming
shit
up.
to
we
cut.
gotta.
We gotta
yeah,
cut. We gotta
when do we
cut
start
our
the
name.
real episode, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the well, everyone, welcome to the worst podcast on television. I'm your. This is the second part. This is like the new start of the podcast, where I'm the host this time.
Oh yeah, we're doing James's podcast now. My
Yeah,
podcast
now it's
is over.
well, hold on. What's my podcast named?
The best podcast on
This
television.
is the best podcast on television. I'm your host, James Smith.
I'm the
with
gayest podcast in my butthole. My name's Poo Poo Smith.
well, yeah. I'll guess that's
All
that's
right,
about
guys,
right.
the bit's drying up. I think that's where we're gonna cut it. But thanks for joining us all again, and we can't wait to see you next week.
Yep, my butt's been filled.
Mwah.
Oh.